Save my soul tonight. I'm humbled at your feet. Surrender my life to your hands, to your son who died for me.
Everyone, welcome. Oh, wow. Let's see who's here. There is Lenon first. Pamela, Justine, Dee. How's vacation, Dee? You're home from the trip? Oh, thank you. And Randy? Yeah, Dee's back early. And we have Wai. Hi, Wai. Good to see you. Angie, Miss Angie. And Angie and I are on this next Thursday. Let's see. I don't want to miss anyone. And Brian, welcome, everyone. It's been a hectic, busy day for me already. Anyway, I am here. And I shipped off 4 packages just a few minutes ago. And another sub that I already checked. He did scan them. So I'll be glad when my regular mailman comes back. Anyway, before we get started, I want to mention something. PayPal has had a few glitches lately. I got an invoice from a lady. I won't mention names. And it was just like a $5 one. But anyway, I went to pay it and it wouldn't allow me to pay it. And it's like it didn't exist. So, because I went into PayPal and evidently she told me it showed that I viewed it. But evidently when I tried to pay it, it said I viewed it. So she could see it. But on my side, I never did see that invoice in my PayPal account until she updated it. So make sure before you get really upset about somebody, make sure, the email address is correct and everything on it is correct. But like I said, PayPal has had some glitches. So they've made a lot of changes and eventually they'll get all the glitches out. But anyway, I just thought I would mention that. It was weird. I've never had that happen before. PayPal is acting that. Yeah, it is really. And, I pay my invoices absolutely as soon as I get them, except when I'm at work on Tuesday. I don't like to use my phone to pay an invoice. I have more security on my computer. So I always pay my bills on my computer, not my phone. So, but other than that, I pay them as soon as I get them. He went to France in Missouri to visit my sister. I thought it would take longer. Oh, and how was visiting the quilt company? I've watched her for years. That is great. And did you buy anything, Daisy? Yeah, D. You can tell I've had a hectic morning. Oh boy, it's going to be one of those days. Anyway, I did do 4 packaging this morning too, so I love getting my packages out. So you guys know the routine. I ship out of Southern California. There were 15 stores in that. Oh my gosh, really? Oh, but that'd be fantastic. Although I don't need to see fabric. I love fabric, even just to look at it. Anyway, I ship out of Southern California. I've been shipping 2 days and more a week. I will probably ship now Monday or Tuesday. This next week is going to be really wild. Monday, naturally, I have an auction with and Fee's back. I don't know if she's going to be with us on Monday. And so then Wednesday, I'm on with Johnny. Let me get my calendar out. On Johnny's, and then on my channel with Scooter and Selena. And Thursday, Angie and I are doing our Calm Before the Storm, and the subject is going to be difference. So that's going to be a really interesting talk. And then back on Friday. So anyway, it's a busy, crazy week. And then I'm going to be doing Friday and Saturday auctions from my son's house. So it's going to be a wild week. I was going back later. Oh, okay. Let's see. I don't want to miss anything. Remember, it's a no drama auction. I will take care of it if there's a problem. We're very blessed. It happens very seldom. Oh, let's see. Dollar increments. Remember, there is no pressure. I show it going to be very interesting. Yes, it's going to be. I actually I did that this morning too, did a little research. And I don't know where all the energy came from, but I've done it today. Anyway, and I've only had coffee to drink, and I didn't drink decaf. So anyway, thank you, Justine, for putting in the links. I have one wearable bag. And I'm hoping, but then I may not get to do it this week, but next week I want to do a actual DIY on journals and show how to make different tags and different covers and just kind of do that. So I'm hoping if I don't get it done this coming week, it will be next week. And I have a lot of good basic ideas, and hopefully it'll encourage someone to, start making them. So anyway, let's see. Oh, can't forget that. Every time you purchase, your name goes into the jar. I do 3 giveaways. The first 2 are jewelry, and the last is $5 off your purchase. So no pressure, but a lot of competition. Oh, come on, Randy. You usually get what you want, right? Yeah, there is no pressure. I don't ever want anyone to feel like, oh, well, we're going into Josie's auction, but we have to buy something. No, if you see something you like, of course it makes me happy. But I just love having you guys here. It makes my Saturday, it makes any of the days. It's just fun to be able to visit with you guys. And I appreciate all the lovely emails that I do get and the compliments. But if you have a question or you have a problem, I'm as close as that email address, because I get a notification on my phone when an email comes in. So I check quite often. Hi, Sue. Welcome, welcome. So let's see. Let's get started. I think I've got some neat new items today that I've not shown. Let me get organized here. Maybe before I start with the one and only bag, let's do a single item. And I actually have some earrings today. Gosh, yesterday and today, I don't know what's going to happen. Me show earrings. because everybody knows that's not my favorite thing to show. Okay, I'm going to take these earrings out so you can actually see them. And like I said, and I was happy. I think I've told the story a couple of times. I had a box from my favorite seller, and it went from Arizona to Puerto Rico. And I got it today, believe it or not. Oh, that was fun. This is Jasper, and it has matching earrings. And let's start this at 9. And here is the cute earrings. That's a beautiful necklace, and this is ice cold. I don't even have to put it up to my face, and I will give you a measurement. Hi, Carmen. Yeah, hey, I think they were trying to send my box to your place, Carmen. I cannot believe. And it was in Arizona, which is close to California. Went all the way to Puerto Rico. Oh, I was not a happy camper. But what's even more amazing, it left Puerto Rico night before last, and it went 4 different places, and it got here today. Now, you explain that one to me. Anyway, enough of my mail problems. It's 20 inches, but you got to laugh at all this. You know, it is a riot. Anyway, it's beautiful. If you like Jasper, and like I said, I don't have to put this up to my face. It is cold. If there's any interest. If not, that is okay. Oh. I know now in some of the bigger post offices, they use robots, but they need to train their robots better. Okay, we're going to pass on this one. My next one. Oh, clearly someone wasn't doing their jobs. Yeah, they actually, like I said, and my local post, they had one in the office when I called, and this was months ago. He said they do have robots that handle packages. So that, and not, I'm sure in the larger post offices. I don't think the small ones. But anyway, yeah, some of them are lazy. The subs I've had to deal with lately, I can tell you, they're just lazy. Anyway, starting bid is 15 on this. They're all wearable. And I will start showing them. And if there's no interest, then I quit. It would be so confusing for me to get. I could not believe when I double checked when I always check my tracking, and I looked and I thought, that was Puerto Rico. How could it have gotten in Puerto Rico? Hi, Suzanne. Suzanne's in at 15. Look at this. I love this piece. That is really pretty. And we have a nice clamper in beautiful condition. And I love this. Those are created emeralds. That is so pretty. Naturally, I'm going to tangle something here. What else is new? We have this. And I don't see any other interest, so you can start calling it. Because Suzanne bought a lot of bags for me. So she knows I'm not going to send her a bunch of junk. Yeah, you love to fill your box. I appreciate you filling your box. You're fantastic. This is hematite, but I like that. Look at that. So different. Okay, we're going to sell it to Suzanne. Let me get this back in here. Hi, Jessie. Okay. Let's sell it to Suzanne. And we'll put Suzanne's name in. Thank you, thank you. I shouldn't ask this, but I don't know who to ask. And the reason why I'm asking it, because I have a free gift for, has anyone seen Teresa Long? I have not seen her anywhere, and I hope nothing happened to her. But I had a couple of free gifts I need to get out, and hers was one of them. There's Suzanne. But I have not seen her in anyone's auction. So, I don't know. But let me know if you've heard anything. Because I have her. I guess I should email her because I didn't want to, in case she moved, I didn't want to send it, but I should email her. Okay, look at this one. I'm starting this at 10. Yeah, I haven't seen her, because she used to go into, a lot of different places and come in and chat. I hope she isn't ill. This is LC. It is Hallmark. Beautiful red. It's a biggie. Yeah. I love the way they did this piece. Look at that. Yes, red drama. Yeah. Look at it. Isn't that pretty? I think it's gorgeous. Hi, Patrick. Welcome, welcome. That is gorgeous, gorgeous. And there is the back. And I like the length of this. You don't see them too often, but I've had some statement necklaces that had long, long chains. And they were ridiculous. 14, 15. This is 16 inches. And I had one that I really liked, and I had to shorten the chain because I cannot wear them that long. Hi, Shirley. Welcome, welcome. Anyway, it's a beautiful piece if there's any interest. If not, let's just pass on that one. If you change your mind, you can email me. And that's pretty too. I've got some really pretty pieces. At least I like them. So, Dee, did you enjoy your vacation? I hope you had some fun. This is Tiger's Eye Jasper and Carnelian. I'm also starting this at 10. And this is really different. Wait till you see where it has the toggle. Very different. But it's attractive. That is the toggle. This is all stone. It's sometimes just to get away from your own house for a while, you go back and you really appreciate it. It is pretty and it's ice cold. And this is all stone. Very different. I've not seen the toggle like this and it's on the side, but it fits in perfectly. Really is nice. If there's any interest. Happy to be home. I don't blame you. I've always felt that way. Oh, you missed your dog, Daisy. Patrick's in at 10. You can start calling it for Patrick. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, thank you. And so to Patrick, thank you. And let's put Patrick's name in the jar. There we go. Oh, this is a fashion ring, but it's pretty. It tested tourmaline. That the metal is a silver tone, but it's in excellent condition. It is let me get this turned around, a size 8. And I'm going to start this at $8. It's very, very pretty. I would wear this one. It's possible, Patrick. I've got a lot of jewelry. Hi, Chris. Let's see. And like I said, I just had an order come in before I came on. So we are high at 10 with Carmen. Suzanne came back at 11. It's very pretty and in excellent condition. I like this one. I love rings. Carmen's at 12. Suzanne's out. And Patrick came at 13, and then Carmen came back at 14. It's a beautiful color. Yes, it is. Hi, Isabel. Patrick's at 15. It is beautiful. Purple. When I hold it up to the camera, it looks blue, but it's actually purple. And I don't know why blue and purple do that with most cameras. Carmen's at 16. Patrick's at 17. Carmen's out, and we'll call it for Patrick. Thank you, Carmen, and thank you, Patrick. And so to Patrick. Okay. And we'll put Patrick's name in again. I hope everyone's having nice weather today. I actually probably in the 70s here. I don't know for sure, but probably. This is a lovely bracelet. I've not shown this one before. I'm going to start this at 6. In beautiful condition. And again, I love the ones that basically are adjustable. They have the extender on them. And I'll give you a measurement in a minute. Let me give you a measurement. Okay. Patrick, are you talking about the bracelet or were you talking about the ring? The ring was 8, size 8. Okay, you can wear it as 7.5. You could wear it at 8, 9, or 9.5. So you've got a variety of sizes. Is that the right size, Patrick? And we're starting this at 6. Oh, 99 and sunny there. Oh, wow. Where Randy is 94. Okay, good, Patrick. Let's see, what is it here? Now that I opened my big mouth about the weather, let's see what it is. Weather. 76. Just being out there for a little bit, I figured it was in the 70s. Anyway, it's beautiful. I don't know. They're probably just glass or acrylic, but they're very pretty. Kind of a burgundy color. 49 humidity, huh? Okay, we're going to pass on that one. Let's do some earrings. Let's see. These are cool. Oh, I got 2 pairs alike. We don't need 2 pairs alike in there. Okay. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do, there's 5 pairs. And let's start this at $4. That's this one here, like Southwestern. These are cute. I think I even like those better. Look at how cute those are. And we have these here. And we have these. And these. And I think you could actually hang something on these. Little hoops. Patrick's in at 4. But I think of all of them, these are my favorite. Those are my favorite. So we can call it for Patrick. I don't see any other interest. And $4 for Patrick. Thank you, Patrick. And sold. And let's put Patrick's name in. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Oh, that was, I didn't show that. Let's go ahead and show this other pair of earrings. I have not ever shown this one. You just realized. Yes, Dee came back early. And these need a little cleaning, but they're very pretty. I'm just going to start these at $2. These are vintage. Like I said, they need a little cleaning and they will sparkle. They're very pretty. Suzanne's in it too. And they're for pierced ears. Okay, you can start calling it for Suzanne. Thank you, Suzanne. That's right, Suzanne likes earrings. Okay, thank you, thank you. Let's put Suzanne's name in. There we go. And let me take the earrings out of this bag. This is another set. I got a lot of sets this last time, which is neat. I'm really happy. As I know a lot of people like sets. And this feels like stone. And there is the earrings. And there's actually two pairs of earrings. So you've got a choice. And we're going to start this at $9. This is really beautiful. I may become a bead person after all. And let me give you a measurement on this necklace. Has a lobster clasp. It's 18 inches. And it's very nice. I've not shown this one before. It is black. Yes. Black. And then look at this one here. It has black and then it has the lighter. It's almost like you can almost see through it. Let's see if you can see that. I don't think my camera is picking it up, but you can almost see through it. Oh, God. Here we go. Let me get that joker out. Okay. Every once in a while, we get someone like that who is bored with life, I guess. Anyway, I think of the earrings, this pair is my favorite. I like this one, but these are nice too. Hi, Deb. Welcome, welcome. Okay, we'll pass on those. We have to have some excitement once in a while, you know. That's the way it goes. I did show these yesterday, but I think they're cool. I'm going to show them again. Been a while, yeah. Yeah. It don't do any good when you report them. I block them permanently. I don't give them a second chance. And by the way, let me do it, because when more than one person does it, it just reverses it, and it causes. I had at one time, what was it, 3 years ago, I had 18 trolls in here at one time. But what made it bad, somebody else was trying to delete them or block them the same time as I was, and it reverses it. That they just go out and create another name and come back till they absolutely get bored. These are cool, and these are cool, but they're cool earrings. And I'm going to start them at $2. Yes, I could block them. Yeah, I just block them. I don't time them out. Why bother? I don't have time for that nonsense. Suzanne's in at 3. Okay, let's call it for Suzanne. Yes, I could call it 10 post, but now they are. Well, and they are, yeah, they get removed when you block them. They get removed on YouTube, but sometimes they'll stay on StreamYard for a while. Okay, Suzanne's got them for 3. I don't put up with trolls, or I welcome everyone in here as long as you behave. But I don't like suggestive comments, put it that way. That's mildly put. Okay, let's put Suzanne's name in. YouTube is going to require proof. Oh, yeah, sure. Most of it's done by a machine. Anyway. Let's show this. Let's show this one. This is cool. This is rose quartz in genuine pearls. I'm going to start this one at 9. He's more than suggested. Yeah. Oh, yes. I had one, I won't mention names because he's on another channel too. I warned him nicely. I said, don't go there. And he insisted upon going there. And he's blocked. And he's not just a troll. He's on someone else's channel periodically. Patrick's in at 9. Thank you, Patrick. You'll love this one. This is beautiful. Suzanne's in at 10. Thank you, Suzanne. Like I said, it's rose quartz and genuine pearl. Patrick came back at 11. Suzanne's at 12. Yeah, we have an auction. Patrick's at 13. You guys are fantastic. That's all I can say. Suzanne's out, so we'll call it for Patrick at 13. And sold. Thank you, thank you. And let's put Patrick's name in. Whoops. Okay. Oh, I don't think I've showed this one. I was tempted to keep this one too, which is shocking because I don't usually like this type of rope, but it has matching earrings. It's something, I like jewelry with the 3 different metals, the different colors. They go with anything. We're going to start this at 8. And look at that. And it has the earrings are the silver tone. But it looks black, but it's really dark gray. And then you have the silver tone and the gold tone. And let me give you a measurement for this one. It's pretty. Like I said, I had put it aside for a while. Has a lobster clasp. So 16, 17, 18. So 18 inches. I think it's pretty. And again, I always say that, I know, but to me, when I used to actually go on a vacation, I would always take jewelry that I could just maybe take 2 sets. I didn't have to take a lot, but they'd go with everything that I was wearing. I learned the hard way when I only went on one cruise in my life, and it was ridiculous what I took. It was crazy. So I always tried to pack very light after that. I haven't seen anything I have yet. Oh, Randy, I'm so sad for you. I got a lot, Randy. You probably say don't show anymore. And the order that I was delivered today, I didn't open it yet, but I know there's some cameos in there too, and some brooches. And yeah, the box, like I said, that went to Puerto Rico. Okay, I don't see any interest. Yeah, keep watching, Randy. Okay, let's see. Let me pull from the bag here. I haven't shown that. Or, oh, I haven't shown this, I don't think. I don't think. This has matching earrings also. Love this. I love this type of jewelry, actually. I'm starting this at 10, and I'll show you the earrings in a minute, but look at this. It is gorgeous. That's the clasp. Let me get the earrings out. They are so cool. Look at. And the clasp is magnetic. This is a beautiful piece. You know, I get nothing done when Josie's on. Oh, thank you, Randy. I actually multitask. You need to bring something by your desk. Like I will cut out things for my journals. I will sort jewelry. Once in a while, when I will watch, not multitasking, when I'm drinking my coffee or eating my breakfast or lunch or whatever. But I wouldn't get anything done because there's so many great auctions. Okay, Suzanne's at 10. Isabel came back at 11, and I shipped yours out this morning, Isabel. But I will, if you buy something today, I will hold it till next week. I won't ship it on Monday. I'll wait. So I try to combine, you know, if I think somebody's going to come back, but you never know for sure, you know, for the next. And where I live in such a small place, I try to get things shipped out right away. This is beautiful, though. Just can't invoice while watching on auction. I can't either. I've invoiced while I'm talking on the phone, and a couple of times I was so busy talking, I forgot to put shipping fee down, which was great for the person that bought the item, but not for me. Okay, let's call it for Isabel. Thank you, Isabel. It's really a beautiful piece. Sold. Thank you. I have a hard time not keeping more than I do when I get my orders in. This lady is absolutely phenomenal. The stuff she sends me. Let's put Isabel in. There we go. And thank you, Dee. I missed your modding. I missed you too. Not just your modding. Okay, let's see here. Let's show this. I think it's pretty. I don't know if anyone would like it. Some people don't like the wire. I don't mind the wire at all, but I know some don't. But I think it's beautiful. It's crop and barrel, nickel free. Let's start this at 6. It is beautiful. And I had to slap my hands because I thought that would look so great with jewelry art or on a journal cover. I love putting flowers on the journal covers. Hi, Selena. Welcome, welcome. And this was from Kohl's and has a retail of $24. Isabel's in at 6. And let's see here. Twisted. I will straighten it out when I pack it. Okay, we can call it for Isabel. Thank you, Isabel. And you know, you're always welcome to put links in. Justine's fantastic about putting links in. I believe in supporting each other. Okay. Let's put Isabel's name in. It's a good thing I can read my own handwriting because I do these very fast. Okay, that wraps the top here. Let's see. Oh, that one. Yes, yes, yes. We have, this is a vintage set. This is really nice, and I'm not just saying it. I love it. Okay, let me put it on. It's a necklace, bracelet, and earrings. Oops. Oh, here we go. The hook's on the left. I am not left-handed. Can't do anything with my left hand. Okay. Look at this. And I'll show you the earrings too. I'm going to start this at 10. This is beautiful. You don't see any missing stones. And let's show you the earrings. The earrings are clipped. It's a beautiful set. And you can convert. I did it years ago. I haven't done it for a long time. But you can convert them. Those is so pretty. And where I don't wear a clip, what I would do, I would wear this set and I would just put silver tone hoop earrings with it. That's why I like hoops. You can wear anything. So, okay, we've got Randy in at 17. It's really pretty. Really, really. I'm not just saying it. I wowed when I did the unboxing with this. Okay. We have Miss Selena with 18 high, and the other two are out, so you can call it for Selena. Thank you, everyone, for bidding, and thank you, Selena. Set. So, thank you, thank you. And let's put Selena's name in. There we go. Okay, let's see here. Let me grab. I have another one of those wire necklaces, a different color, but naturally it just got tangled on me. Okay, I'm going to do this. Now, I don't know if it's going to show up, but it's pretty purple. This brand is Cornet. Its retail is $25. And look at the purple. I'm going to start this at 8. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, Selena's, you'll have to go see Selena's video. She's done a beautiful job in her kitchen. Suzanne's in at 8. I just like to tease her and say, how can you cook in there? Oh. That is so pretty. Suzanne's in at 8. Yeah, same thing. Selena decorates. Sometimes I get the urge in my place just to open the door and throw everything out. Okay, let's call it for Suzanne for 8. Thank you, Suzanne. Thank you, thank you. Let's put Suzanne's name in. There we go. Now this one is cute. I've never showed this either. It is black, but I like the way they did this piece. I'm going to start it at 6. It's very nice. Not hallmarked. But if you like, to wear a small statement piece, it's very nice. Started at 6. It's a type of art my house is. Yes, I call her house a boutique shop, is what I call it. She missed her calling. She should have had a boutique shop of her own. She loves to decorate. 20 inches. So is there any interest? I used to decorate more when I owned a house, but I decorate, but not that much. Well, Lena, your apartment's getting pretty full too. Anyway, this is really pretty if there's any interest. If not, that's okay. Well, let's see, that's cute. Let's do some bracelets. If I didn't do stuff, I'd give up and just, no, you need to do stuff. I have to do stuff if I want to survive. Okay, I'm going to do choice. Let's start these at $4. Starting bid 4, and it's choice. Love the toggle on this one. And this is not dirty. It's nice. Nice. And you can wash these with very mild soap. And this is a lovely stretch. Looks like crystals. Anyway, it is choice. We'll say 1 and 2. Okay, Randy's in first with the 5. On my screen anyway. And then Randy came in at 6. Suzanne's at 7. They're both very nice. Randy came in at 8. I guess Randy finally found something she liked. Hi, Alice. Alice came in at 10. Now this is choice, Alice. Randy went out. It's choice. Number 1, number 2. We'll see if Suzanne's out. Okay. Suzanne's out, so you can call it for Alice and she can tell me which one she would like. Okay, which one would you like? Number 2. Okay, thank you. And if anyone wants the other one, let me know. Thank you, Alice. Thank you, everyone, for bidding. Where did the cake come from? Jeez. Let me get Alice's name in. Suzanne, you want number 1? Okay. There's Alice's name. And then we'll put Suzanne for number 1. Thank you, thank you. You guys are fabulous. Let's put Suzanne's name in. There we go. Now let's see. I don't think I showed this before. Oh, this is one. This is cool. This is one of those layering ones. I know my daughter-in-law loves to wear layering pieces like this. If I can get it straight. This is cool. This is Guest. The brand is Guest. Going to start this at 7. It's in beautiful condition. Let's see. And it is Hallmark back there. What's good to eat with cantaloupe? Just cantaloupe. And more cantaloupe. Yes, Angie. Cantaloupe's wonderful. I did find some, I've never seen anything that's like dried cantaloupe. You know, it's very sweet. I don't know what they put it in. And it was yummy. Lots of calories, I'm sure, because it was really sweet. I don't know how they process it, but okay, and I'll show you that right there. Or put fresh lime on. Never tried lime on cantaloupe. I'm learning something. My son's got a little small garden in his backyard, and his cantaloupe are just getting ripe now. But he raised tomatoes this year, and oh, were the fresh tomatoes were fabulous. Okay, we'll pass on this one. I love tomato sandwiches. See, I'm going to make myself hungry today. Let's try some bracelets here. Let's start these off at $4, and their choice. That's number 1 and number 2. They're clampers. They're in excellent condition. Oh, in her fruit salad. Yeah, that's good. I forgot. I've got to ask my son about if he ever heard of purple tomatoes. I never had. This is strong. Man, look at that. You don't want to, that's magnetic. Wow. Anyway, 1 or 2. Starting bid is 4. I'm sorry, B. Too busy reading. I forget what I'm doing. Mango. I like mangoes too. I had a cat who ate cantaloupe. Really? Hi, Laura. It's good to see you. Black tomatoes. I'm going to have to do some research on tomatoes. I research everything else, but I never heard of black tomatoes either. Purple tomatoes last year. Are they similar to regular tomatoes, or they have a different flavor? I wash all my fruit, then I cut it. Yeah, I wash all my fruit too. Okay, let's pass on the bracelets. Okay, let me reach over here. I think I showed that spinel before, but let's show it again. There's, I had neither, Isabel, but I hear they're great. This is a spinel pendant. It's gorgeous. I'm going to start this at $6. Oh, they're sweeter. They would be yummy in tomato sandwich then. A little bit of mayonnaise. Patrick's in at 6. This is beautiful, Patrick. I would put it with a little heavier chain. I see all the tomatoes, the purple ones. Now, Angie and her husband have a great garden. Oh my gosh. He plants so much. Yeah, Patrick, I'm always starving when I get off my auctions because we always end up talking about our favorite subject, food. You can start calling it for Patrick. Thank you, thank you. What usually happens, I'm so hungry, I will grab a snack and then I will do the invoicing and then actually cook something. Okay, let's put Patrick's name in. There we go. And let's see here. That has a, that's interesting. Let's do this. 8 what? Pasta and lemon sauce? Are you saying pastas? What are you? I'm not sure what you're saying, Selena. But lemon sauce? Or are you saying potato? I don't know. Oh, pasta. But lemon sauce? Okay. This is beautiful. I don't think the beak is long enough to be a hummingbird. So that's why I'm showing it. It could be a hummingbird. But if you see my hummingbird collection, you'd think, oh, she's ridiculous. Anyway, I'm going to start this at 5. It's beautiful. I don't know for sure, but it could. I don't think it's genuine marcasite. Same here, Angie, my hubby. The green thumb, maybe flowers. Lemon sauce. I make good old Italian spaghetti, and I like my sauce on the sweet side. My mother used to make, her sauce was more sour, and I didn't like it. Yes. Yeah, it's not a hummingbird. You're right, it's a swallow. It's beautiful, though. Anyway, starting mid-5, if there's any interest. Okay, everybody's agreed what it is. Have to go. Thank you, Isabel, for being here. Thank you for your purchases. I appreciate you. I'll make sweet sauce too. Yeah, I love sweet sauce. My mother's, and she was, we're 100% Italian, but I didn't like the sour sauce. Plus, I didn't like having spaghetti every single day of the week. Okay, let's call it for Alice for 5. Thank you, thank you. Besides being, poor, my dad being Italian, he had to have spaghetti every day of the week. But on Sunday, we had spaghetti and a roast. Oh, and my mom could fix, veggies with the spaghetti too, but we had to have spaghetti every night. So nevertheless, I didn't cook spaghetti very often when I got married. Okay, I've got some earrings, believe it or not. There is 3 pairs. We're going to start these at 4 for all 3. There's that one. These are very, very nice earrings. And that one. And all my earrings come with backs. They don't have backs or the backs aren't clean. I put new backs. And I think these are my favorite right here. I use fresh basil, tomatoes, garlic. I don't use garlic in my sauce. I use the basil, salt and pepper. I don't use garlic. Suzanne's in at 3. These are nice. You can start calling it for Suzanne. Thank you, Suzanne. Those are nice earrings. And so and we'll put Suzanne's name in. I want to thank you guys for being here. You make my Saturday. Okay, where's my papers? There we go. Okay, let's show this. I've got some gorgeous pendants. I do need to make another pendant lot too. This is beautiful. Now, the chain is $925. The pendant itself is not. And we're going to start this at $8. That chain is sterling silver. So that's a great price. It's beautiful. I love this type of pendant. I have many, way too many in my personal collection. The 8th anniversary. Oh, really? Oh, Selena, that's cool. Hi, Elaine. Hi, Marisa. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Anyway, this is a 925 chain. It is beautiful. It's actually sparkles. And pendants like this are really great for layering. Oh, I didn't tell you a price. 8, starting at 8. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He said, and the chain has been tested. It is 925. And again, I was tempted to keep this one, but I have too many of these. Suzanne's in at 8. You can start calling it for Suzanne because I certainly didn't see any other interest. It's pretty. Pretty, pretty. I'll put Suzanne's name in. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's neat. Most places wouldn't give you a recipe. Okay, I've shown these sterling rings before, but it's been a while. And they have been tested. So I am going to lower the price. This one's a size 7. And this is a size 7. And I'm going to do choice. They're $15. Buy it now. They're both a size 7. And we're going to call this one number 1, number 2. And they're buy it now for $15. And they have been tested. And like I said, all my rings, the sterling rings, not the other rings, but the sterling rings come in a brand new ring box. Okay, Patrick, which one do you want? Number 1, number 2, or both? It's up to you. No pressure. Draw. Well, speed it up, Randy. No, we'll wait for Patrick to tell me. They are number 2. Okay, they are size 7. Is that okay, Patrick? I don't want you to buy the wrong size, but it's a size 7. You want both? Okay, thank you, thank you. You got them. They're $15 a piece, and they are $9.25. And I will put your name in twice, Randy. Or Patrick, did I say Randy? Oh, Patrick. Okay, let's put Patrick's name in. Okay, there's 1, and there is 2. There we go. And I'm going to do 1 more of the sterling. And this is like probably a stackable one. This is about 9 1/4. Not a fancy ring, but if you like stacking rings, I'm just going to do a buy it now for $12 on this one. Okay, thank you, Patrick. Hi, Mary, and it's yours, Mary Pelletier. Good to see you, Mary. It was a buy it now, so it's Mary's. And put Mary's name in. There we go. And how are you doing, Mary? This one, I don't think I've ever shown this either. It's got small earrings, but they're cute. Okay. Got a fold over clasp. We're going to start this at 6. And it's got cute little earrings. Have a great time, Patrick, you and your wife. And you will get your invoice after I eat. Look at how cute these are. If you have a granddaughter or somebody who likes small earrings or has multiple holes in their ears, these are neat. Yes, we have. I thank you guys. You guys are fantastic. Okay, let me give you a measurement on this chain. It's long. I think the earrings are adorable. It is 24 inches. And this one, I think you could even twist it. I'm not going to, but you could twist it. Anyway, it is cute. Or at least the earrings are cute. I don't see any interest. We'll pass. I'll probably give those, since it didn't sell, I'll give the earrings to my granddaughter. Who is 16 years old now. Oh, let's do some of these rings. They are fashion rings, but they're kind of cool. Let's see here. I got quite a few of them, so I'm going to do a great price. This is 7 1/4. I'm going to start it at $6. Okay, what is it? Sleeker? Is that how you say your name? You know, if you know anything about me, I slaughter names. Hi, Joanne. There's somebody up here I don't recognize. Let me go up. I don't like to miss anyone. Sleeker. Okay. 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 Anyway, where was I? Start this at 6 if there's any interest. It's really a nice ring. It's a fashion ring that's in good condition. I just registered via email with. Oh, thank you so much. Let me check. You are very efficient. Okay, let me see here. Interesting. Thank you. I am familiar with that area. I won't say where you live, but I'm familiar with that area. Because I used to live in Northern California years ago. Okay, I'm going to show one more of these rings. If there's no interest. Let's show a bigger one. Let's see here. This one is adjustable. It's sitting at a size 8. I used to. Oh, we got a pain in the, tush again. I got them, Joanne. I block them. I don't just time them out. I block them. Sleeker's in at 6. No, it's not sterling. It's not. I wouldn't be starting it at 6 if it was sterling. So you can change your mind since you just asked that question. It is not sterling. It's a beautiful ring. If it was sterling, I would at least be asking anywhere from 15 to 22. Yeah. So are you retract? Okay, that is fine. But no, I never start sterling that cheap. Nope. In the last 2 years, I've had to increase my prices. We're all paying more for everything we buy. It's just fact of life anymore. So, and I have no problem when you retract. It always says first thing. Yes, I always say if it's sterling. And when I invoice, I also don't always put a complete description, but anything that's sterling, I will put 925. I do that on the sterling, but normally I say necklaces, pendants, bracelets, rings. But on the sterling, I do put that. Okay, let's pass on the rings. Okay, those are kind of cool though. They're different, but they're kind of cool. Okay, let's see. I got tons over here of stuff. That's kind of neat. Oh, wait till you see these earrings. Look at these earrings. I'm going to start these at 3. Aren't those pretty? What do they remind you of besides a teardrop? Randy's in at 3. Let me give you a measurement on these two. I thought these were cool. Love them. Okay, from top to bottom, they are 3 inches in length. Randy's in at 3. And they're in excellent condition. There's no missing crystals. Christmas bulb. You are right. They do. Growing like a cat's mouse. Okay, let's call it for Randy. $3. Earrings, they're really pretty. But then I like the bling, so. Thank you, Randy. And let's put Randy's name in. Okay. And this is a lot of bling. This is vintage, and it has, like, this is the hook. I don't have a long board, so it might be, but you just hook it on the side. It's really different. Okay. Excuse me. We're going to start this at 7. Look at the bling. And if you make jewelry or you do jewelry art, this is fantastic. Look at that. Oh, I bet her D Pitts missed her. And her dog, yeah. Dogs have they have a hard time. Well, even cats adjusting. But cats are a little more independent. Mary's in at 7. Yeah. I'm going to be animal sitting in my granddaughter from Thursday to Sunday. So Roscoe and Lola kind of drives me crazy, but she's a good watchdog, I'll tell you. Okay, let's call it for Mary. She can be ferocious. But she's like a bossy little woman, you know? She is bosses Roscoe around, and he's just too sweet he just lets her. Thank you, Mary. Even when she was a puppy, she showed him who was boss. Okay, there we go. Might be missed by a cat. Yep. My cat only wants me here for a treat. I got to take some more videos of I love doing the videos on, I call them the family pets. This is a cool small statement piece. I'm going to start it at 6. But look at how neat that is. 6 cats. Yeah. It's a lot of cats. It's funny though, my short videos on the animals, Pixie, the cat, gets more views than the dogs do. So this is pretty cool. It's a small statement piece, but it is cool. And it is a rose gold color. I don't know if my camera is picking that up, but it is a rose gold color. Very, very pretty. Wow. 6 cats. Yeah, I can't imagine 6 cats. I do not keep down. Joe, I am surprised you do not keep down. I may have to. I do have, like, See that my bracelet I have on, it's rose gold color. I like to keep a few pieces of rose gold. Okay, we'll pass on that one, and I just may keep that one. I like it. But then sometimes I keep too much. Oh, this is cute. This is speaking of cats, a cute cat pendant. And I have some saved for my junk journals. But this is too cute. Oh, look at it. I'm going to start this at 6. It is adorable. I'm actually more of a dog person, but my kids always like cats better, but we always had dogs. But I can tell you one thing, in making the junk journals, I prefer making the cat ones over the dog ones because I can find more adorable cat pictures than dogs. Now look at that. Isn't that adorable? And I will give you a measurement in a minute, but it is so cute. Okay, let's measure the pendant itself. A cute little kitty cat. The cat measures, just the cat, not the bale, measures 1 inch. And then the chain, he has a lobster clasp, is 16 inches. And like I said, you can also put an extender. And Alice is in at 6. It is too cute. Oh my. I've got several cat ones put aside, but I think this one's the cutest. Look at those eyes. Okay, let's call it for Alice. And so to Alice. Okay. And let's put Alice's name in. Have about another 15 minutes of showing, and then I'll do the drawings. Oh, I gotta show those. Yeah. Let's see what this one is. These are 2 bracelets. And I'm going to just do them together. And let's start this at 8, and that's for both. And I'll show you them individual in a minute. They're both in beautiful shape. Yeah, dogs are loyal, and one thing about cats, you can, like I said, leave them overnight where you can't a dog, as long as they have a litter box and food and water. This is the one with the toggle. And we're a little tangled, naturally. Why not? It depends on the cat. My first cat thought it was. But dogs, you can't leave them at all. Okay, end to end on the toggle is 8 inches. The other one has a lobster clasp. And this one you can wear it at 7 1/4, 8, or 9 or 8 1/2. So you've got versatility with this one. But anyway, they're both beautiful. I got a little spot on this pearl. Okay, what is that? I don't know if I could be cleaned off or not. Yeah, it'll come off. I got it off. It's just a little black spot on it. It came off. Okay, Mary's in at 8, and I don't see any other bids, so let's call it for Mary, and that's for both of them. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, thank you. We'll put Mary's name in. And again, I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. I couldn't do this without you. And next week's going to be a wild week. Busy week for me. But I don't have time to sit around and feel sorry for my aches and pains. There's 2 pairs of earrings, and let's just start this at 3, and that's for both. Okay. And that's for both pairs. Oops. It's quite painful. Yeah. But cats, it's like with Pixie, when she wants loving and she wants attention, but it has to be on her terms. They're just very independent. And she's not afraid of the big dogs. She just takes her paw and swipes them. I think Crystal on tomorrow. I haven't seen Crystal for a while. Okay, we'll pass on those. But then I don't manage to get to everyone's. Okay. This is another neat statement piece. It's a small one. I'm going to start this at 6. Yes, I was going to say, Dee, I'm glad that you're back. You going to come on Monday? Are you up to Monday also, since you just got back from vacation? Okay, good. And then we're on Johnny's, on Hump Day on Wednesday. Johnny's first, and then at 4 p.m. Pacific time on my channel, Scooter, Renee, and Selena and I are on. So I have a double on Wednesday. Starting bid, 6. I'm too busy reading. Too busy reading. Look at that. That is pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, look at that. This is a showy piece, but you don't have the weight, the big and bold. Like the one I have on, I've had it for quite a while. It's very comfortable. I can wear this one all day, where some of the big ones I don't. Okay, let's pass on that. I'm going to do, I think, one more, and then let's do our drawing. Let's see, let me get in here. That one. And while I'm digging, let me get my giveaways too. Okay. This is a really pretty beaded necklace. I'm going to start this at 7. Look at this. I think those are glass beads. I love the color. If I was taller and I wore sweaters, I wouldn't part with this one. I love that color. That really. Yes, Dee has variety. She has a lot of great stuff. Yep. And Dee's got me spoiled with her modding, let me tell you. I love it. Yeah, I love the color. I've decided, red has always been my favorite color since I was a little girl. But like the blues and the turquoise, the blue family is the second choice for me. Like I said, it's just beautiful color. Now, Dee loves to mod and she's great at it. Okay, we're going to pass on that one. Let's do one more. Then I'll do my giveaways. This is also pretty. Let's just start this at 6. You got your bling, but you got your beautiful blue. Joanne also does an excellent job. And she's so calm and patient. And I have my next order going out, Joanne, I have a free gift going out to you. I had a couple of free gifts in a place that I didn't notice. Anyway, you got a free gift coming. Carmen's in at 6. Every time I see Carmen from Puerto Rico, now I'm going to think of my box that just came back from Puerto Rico. How the post office managed to send it to Puerto Rico. Okay, let's call it for Carmen. Thank you, Carmen. Thank you. And I'll put Carmen's name in, and let's do a giveaway 3. And I'll put Carmen's name in. There we go. Okay, let's see. I am going, the first giveaway is, this is Anne Klein. And it is a beautiful necklace. There's the logo right there. And let's make it more interesting. Come on. And then I'm going to add this to it. So you get 2 necklaces. And let's see who gets it. Let's see. Suzanne, it's yours, girl. Okay. And let me get the other 2. Let's see here. We got a Premier Design necklace and bracelet. This is a set, and that is the second one. It's really pretty. Okay, let's see. Let's see who the winner is. Suzanne, it is yours. Congratulations. And the third one is $5 off your purchase. Good luck, everyone. Suzanne, you need to go buy a lottery ticket. Okay, let's see. Patrick, and Patrick's not here. He is the $5 winner. Patrick's been winning each time too. Okay. Again, thank you, each and every one of you, for supporting my channel by being here with me. You make my Saturday, you make any time I'm online, you feel really welcome. So, everyone's welcome in my auctions or in my live streams, as long as, there's no drama, and you guys are fantastic. Once in a while, we, get some troll that pops in, but hey, that's life. So love you too, Justine. Love you guys. And again, thank you, thank you, thank you. And welcome home, Dee. Good to see you. And hope to see you on Monday, everyone. Stop by. Like I said, I don't ever pressure anyone, but we'd love to see you stop by and at least say hello and join in some of the chat. So God bless each and every one. See you soon. Bye.